Now let me explain the main function. So you can start with a comment. After that, I told you whenever you write a menu driven program, what is step 1? Infinite while loop. Inside infinite while loop, menu should be displayed. Enter your choice. Now you can write the structure of if else. For the time being, pass. Pass means empty statement. And what is option number 4? Exit from the program. So you can make use of break. Break takes the control outside loop. So in order to exit from a loop, we make use of break. In order to exit from a function, we make use of return. Finally, you can write one else, and here you can write invalid option, some suitable message. Okay, save your file. Now let me remove this pass. Choice equal to 1. You should read the number of terms, isn't it? So you can call the function Rn. So here you can write n is equal to Rn. While calling the function, you don't need colon. Please understand. What is choice? To generate the Fibonacci series. So you can call this function. It's better to copy paste so that you don't make any mistake. Right click, paste. What is option number 3? Sum of Fibonacci series. Copy paste. While calling the function, you don't need colon. Save your file, Control S, run the program, F5, shortcut keys. Certainly you should start with option number 1, okay, no other way. Enter the number of terms. Maybe I need the first 5 terms. Now to see the Fibonacci series up to 5 terms, you should use option number 2, okay. So here 2, enter key. You can see the Fibonacci series up to 5 terms. The first term is 0, second term is 1, third term 1 plus 0 1, fourth term 1 plus 1 2, fifth term it is 2 plus 1 3, and this menu should appear in a new line, isn't it? So before displaying the menu, a new line character should be inserted. You can make use of an empty print statement. Okay, I will change that. So for the time being, it makes it from the program. Let me make that modification. Yeah, here print. So what is the meaning of empty print statement? It inserts a new line character. A new line is inserted. Please understand that. It may come for short answer type question. Save your file, run the program, F5. You should start with option number 1. Where the number of terms be 5. Now to see 5 terms, 2. You can see all the 5 terms are displayed. Now let me find the sum of these 5 terms. So is it correct? 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 1 6, 6 plus 1 7, 7 plus 0 7. So the answer is correct. Now if I type a number other than 1 to 4, wrong choice, invalid option. And in order to exit from the program, 4. Okay, so your program is in a working condition. So the important functions are, in order to return term I of the Fibonacci series, you should create a function. In order to generate all the terms up to n, in order to generate all the n terms, you should create another function. And for the theory exam, these functions are important. Okay, sometimes the question may come like this: write a Python function to return term I of the Fibonacci series, or write a Python function to generate the first n terms of the Fibonacci series. So suppose if that question comes, you should write this function and also this one. Why? Because inside this function you made use of a user created function, so that definition should also be there in the answer paper. Another possible question for the theory exam: write a Python function to find the sum of the Fibonacci series up to n terms. If that is the question, you should write this function, and certainly the definition for this one should also be written. The definition for this one should also be written. So no need to write read n, no need to write read choice, only the relevant functions must be written for the theory exam. And for the theory exam, the complete program will not be asked, only the relevant functions will be asked. So do the program in the computer and study.